Hey, hope you're having a great day so far. Today is January 12th, Tuesday, and on this post I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, before diving into the graph GRTUSD and see what exactly has gone on in this market since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign-up and a qualifying deposit of $100, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. Most importantly, I do like to take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trending into, would it be Bitcoin or altcoins. Currently on the daily time frame is still what I'm focusing on, because as I've been mentioning that there is a possible head and shoulders pattern that could be playing out on the Bitcoin dominance chart. The neckline of this head and shoulders pattern, as I've been mentioning for the past few posts already, is about 68.6%. If we start getting daily candles below this neckline, I do have a measured target of about 63.5%, slightly under that. That may or may not be reached, can also be overreached. When Bitcoin dominance trends downwards, I could expect better trading opportunities for altcoins as opposed to if Bitcoin dominance trends upwards. Now let's take a look into Bitcoin price action itself and see where exactly we are at for Bitcoin markets. So as of yesterday, I did mention that in order to actually see clues of this reversal against this downtrend that we had about 2 days ago here, was for the price action on Bitcoin market to actually stay above the 21 MA on the hourly time frame. However, since the price action has actually gone back on top of the 21 MA here, got rejected at about the 50 and the 200 MA, and now is right back below the 21 MA again. This is looking a little more concerning here for the bulls, because like I said, in order to for me to actually think that Bitcoin price action is reversing against this downtrend, which has been over here, the price action has not even been able to close back on top of the 21 MA. So closing back on top of this 21 MA is a good sign. However, we are below it again. So let's see if the price action is able to actually mount on top of it again and stay closed above this moving average. Now let's take a look onto the daily time frame here. Like I've been mentioning, if the price action is going to continue downwards, I will still be cautious of altcoin positions. So trading altcoins or holding altcoins under these circumstances, I would know what I'm getting myself into. Now, the key support level here is still the 21 MA on the daily time frame. Okay, if price action actually breaches this really key support, I'll be looking at the 12-hour 50 simple moving average right here, currently about 30.1K approximately. So that's the next level of key support if the daily 21 MA actually breaks, which are very close to each other, by the way. So that's what I'll be looking out for, and also be taking that into consideration if I'm trading altcoins or holding altcoins under these circumstances when Bitcoin price action may actually have a potential to drop again significantly, okay? So now let's take a look into the graph and see what exactly is going on in here. The graph here. So let's do a quick recap since my last post. Since the last post, I did mention that there was a double bottom pattern that was sometime back here. And I did say that if the price action is actually able to break above this neckline right here, then it will actually look a lot better for the bulls to actually take another attempt to actually break the 21 MA on the daily time frame. So the price action did actually take an attempt to break it again. That was the third attempt, which I did say it was more likely it would be more likely to break it on attempts after the first, okay? Because I don't usually see key resistances being broken on the first attempt. So the third attempt, in my opinion, would have had a better probability of breaking this resistance. However, price action was not able to break it, as I do see correlation with the price action in a lot of the altcoins, and I believe the graph is just about the same. If we actually take a look into this chart right here, which is pretty similar to the Bitcoin price action chart. So Bitcoin price action did affect the price action in this market. So right now, price action, even on the graph here on the 1 hour time frame, still looks very similar. It did get back on top of the 21 MA on the hourly time frame before finally getting rejected again. So this is why I do pay attention to the Bitcoin price action before even considering any altcoin market setups here. So this is what I'm looking at, and the price action here is getting supported by this fib level at about 25 cents. So the 25 cent zone is going to be support level for now. If the price action actually breaks this fib level, this support here, then I'll be looking at the previous trading history for past supports, which I said to be possibly about 23 cents in that zone, 20 cents, 17 cents, 15-cent zone, 12 cents, and then finally 10-cent zone. Okay, so those are going to be the next levels of support I'll be looking at if this 25-cent zone does not hold. Okay, let's take a look into what time frames has the price action actually breached this zone right here. So I don't think this is going to be a legitimate breach because it has gotten a very slight close, and then finally getting very strong support, pushing the price back up again. And if I don't see not even a candle close on the hourly time frame, then I won't even start looking back to the higher time frames, because that would tell me it has not closed. It has not had any candle closes yet below this hourly time frame. And we can just check that again just to make sure. On the 4-hour time frame, no. 6-hour time frame, it still looks good. It has not closed below this 25-cent level yet, so it still tells me it's pretty strong support for now. Okay, so this is basically what I'm looking at for the graph GRT. Let's also take a look into the 3-day time frame, where I do see a possible double bottom pattern here. Of course, if the price action can actually, the 3-day candle actually closes in about 2 hours. If we actually get some strong support here and then actually push the price back up for this 3-day candle to close around 30 cents, I'll be more inclined to believe that this is a double bottom pattern instead. But that is just a hypothesis on what could be going on. Of course, if the price action starts breaching 25 cents, that would not look good at all. So this is basically what I'm looking at right now. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenario here. Bullish case scenario, for early clues of actually seeing that this could be a possible double bottom pattern, would be if I can actually see a 3-day candle close at about 30 cents again. That would tell me this candle right here would be pretty parallel with this past low right here, and getting support all the way back up to about 30 cents. This would tell me I should be more inclined to this will actually look a lot more like a double bottom pattern. Okay, if it starts closing even lower than what it is right now. Right now, I'm in a little bit of a neutral zone to actually believe this could be a double bottom pattern. But if it actually goes any lower, then I'm less inclined to, or I would have to reevaluate this whole situation here, because that would tell me that for this low right here, it's not getting enough support, getting the support like it did for the past low. So I may have to invalidate the double bottom pattern idea. So let's see if we can actually get any early clues on seeing if the price action could actually be reversing from here. And I'll be discussing about the bullish case scenario. Bullish case scenario, if price action can actually just get back on top of this hourly 21 simple moving average again, and staying on top of this hourly 21 MA. So this would tell me that the price action is more likely to reverse against this downtrend, where price action just started dumping like Bitcoin, and then has not even been able to touch the hourly 21 MA until just recently yesterday, but failed to actually stay on top of it. So getting on top of it again and staying on top of it would be a good sign that the likelihood of this reversal could be happening. Now let's take a look into the bearish case scenario. Bearish case scenario, if we start getting hourly candle closes below this fib level right here of about the 25-cent zone, that would not be a good sign. It tells me that further downward price action could still be likely, and even that double bottom pattern I have mentioned that's most apparent on the 3-day time frame may have to be invalidated. Now this concludes my very short analysis on the graph GRTUSD. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.